Hi, I'm James West from Climate Desk, and welcome to the Showdown. You've already met Hoyt, you've met Rosi as well in our climate trolling series. Now they're together at last, and we're going to try and hit a lot of the points of disagreement, but also talk about the culture of online commenting and the way that it's shaping the climate change debate. Hoyt Connell, meet Rosi Reed. Say hello to each other.
Hey,
Hello,
Rosi.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Now, let's start off with you, Rosi. You've been commenting on internet comment boards for a really long time. I just want to reflect on a little bit how much more virulent, I guess, it's become over the last couple of years.
It just seems like oftentimes the arguments, instead of being a lot of people asking maybe how the science works or talking about this, it tends to devolve into this like sort of, I don't know, mess of name calling.
So I would turn around and say, okay, we have these huge conflicts to the concept of global warming. In my opinion, that's where the vitriol has come from, where you're attempting to impose policy on a theory.
I actually think the science is just as well founded as almost any other science that's out there. All we can say is we have this model, it agrees well with the data, and there are no competing models. 44
IPCC models have come out and been proven to be wrong.
So sometimes what happens with these discussions, they sort of say, look at this one point that's sort of not right on the model's prediction, and it means everything's wrong.
Do you think you're guilty of cherry picking, or do you think that the cherries that you've picked cast enough doubt for you?
We all have to be cognizant of cherry picking. And let's give you an example. Hurricane Sandy. How many headlines did you see on Hurricane Sandy that was caused by global warming?
Oh, but journalists, you know.
Right, and
Hey, I mean, this is about me. This is about you guys.
No, it's a headline grab. And what you have here is these groups of scientists for lack of nothing else but the basic competition in research grants, research dollars, getting heard, being published.
Rosi is a scientist, and do you just have dollar signs in your eyes all day long?
This sort of assertion is a little bit frustrating because it's people who go into science, most of us, we don't go into it for the money. We actually go into it because we care what the answers are.
But I invite you to go read the emails from Jones and Mann. It is guilty as charged on wanting to influence review boards on various publications.
I can say if somebody were to take my entire inbox, you would find some emails where I'm like, oh my God, why does this point not agree with the model? The process of doing science can be a little messy.
I have no disagreement with continuing research, but I have a huge disagreement on establishing policy on an unproven theory.
You're assuming something that may or may not be true, and you're not asking for proof for what you already are assuming.
If I were to ask James, okay, James, we disprove global warming and it gets crushed, what happens to your job?
Well, I doubt that's going to happen anytime soon, so I'm pretty confident.
You do realize that most scientists, we wouldn't lose our jobs. Okay, we research other things. We research, why the hell did we have this model that swung up and then swung down again? You know what, actually, our jobs are more at risk from stuff like the sequester than the model getting proven wrong.
This could go on for another hour, but I really want to thank you for getting involved and being good sports. I really appreciate it.
All right, thank you very much for having us.
Nice to meet you.